Hello everyone! Welcome to another episode of Final Fantasy Fridays. Today we are continuing our journey in Final Fantasy 2. Um, try to think. Last week we left off, I believe we had just gotten back to... Oh, that's right, yeah, so I actually did walk all the way back to the Dreadnaught. Okay. So yeah. Whoops, that was not what I meant to do. There we go. So yeah, we are pretty much marching straight into the Dreadnaught. We are all set. I made sure to stock up and everything. So yeah, we're just gonna, I guess a quick recap for those who missed it, because I did take a week off last week. Something came up, I apologize. But that's cool. Uh, Basically, we had gotten the Sunfire from Mount Cashwan Keep, which we know now is what powers airships. And the thought is, if we take that Sunfire and throw it into the core of the Dreadnaught, it's gonna go boom. So that is our plan. Also, we found out Princess Hilda got kidnapped when she came with Cid's airship. She had rented Cid's airship to come get us from Cashwan Keep, but they got attacked by the Dreadnaught on the way there, and Hilda was captured. So, we are twofold mission. A, rescue Princess Hilda, and B, blow up the Dreadnaught. So, with all that out of the way, let's get into it. So, yep, welcome to the Dreadnaught. Let me get my stuff and things going again for auto attacks and stuff. So, fun fact about this guard, if we didn't pick up the pass key item back in whatever that town was called, where the Dreadnaught first appeared, this guard won't let you through. He'll attack you, and then instantly respawn as soon as you get out of the fight. Like, he'll be right back. So it's like, so yeah. Well, what do you want? Oh, I'm terribly sorry. Welcome aboard. Well, it's time for the next watch, if you'll excuse me. So yeah, he is out of here, but kind of like with Finn, I think I mentioned this when we went to Finn, that if you talk to any of these guys, you get attacked, kind of like how the soldiers in Finn work. So we won't talk to anybody while we're here, because they'll just attack us. So yeah. So yeah, again, apologies last week. I had something come up. The last couple weeks, actually, I've had a lot of stuff going on lately where it's been getting a little harder to stream. But I'm trying. I'm getting back into it. I may take a week off here, though, soon. I'm not 100% yet on that and when that'll happen. But most likely I will be taking a week off in the near future. So if I don't stream for an entire week, I didn't quit. It just something's come up. Basically, I'm planning like a little mini vacation thing, and I'm just gonna unplug from everything. I won't be doing this. I won't be doing some of my writing stuff. I won't be. For those who don't know, I raid on Final Fantasy a lot. I'm part of a Mine team, a Criterion team, and as of 2 days ago, a Savage team. So that is starting. They've already started, but they had some like what's the word I'm looking for? They've had some retention issues with people. Like they had one guy drop. They had one guy last time when I met them. They were going to run M1S with a group of folks, but one of their guys dropped last minute because he had something come up, so he wasn't going to be available. So they were down 2 people on the same day. And so I came along because they were running Extreme 1 clears, and I happened to join, saw their party finder and joined, and started talking to them about it, and I told them I was interested in joining a Savage team. So yeah, I've got a Savage team on Wednesday. But yeah, when I take that week off, it'll just be, it won't be anything. I'll be taking a week off of work. I won't be raiding. So it'll all just be a way for me to like relax and kick back. And I think if I remember right, one of these directions is where we need to go, and I'm trying to remember where it is. Okay, I remember now. So The deal is, there's I think it's 3 different paths you can take through the Dreadnaught. One of them leads to this quote-unquote dead end, but you need to go down here. The other 2 lead to different directions. One leads to the reactor, and the other one leads to something else. I don't remember what it was. But anyway, I'll figure it out when we get there. You'll see as we go through. But yeah, as you can see down there, there's Sid and Hilda in the jail cell down in the lower left. When we get out of this fight, you'll be able to see them again. But they are the reason we're down here. So. Because if I remember, I think there's actually like an actual guard who won't move until you come free Sid and Hilda. A couple of potions. High potion, regular potion. Cool. For anyone who tuned into my hardcore tryhard Tuesday stream with Pokemon, I'm nuzlocking through Leaf Green right now. Really missing repels right about now in terms of random encounters, because this is getting obnoxious. As you see, I do need to go this way, don't I, to get that chest? Ah! As a reminder, I am going for the achievement to get every chest in this run, so I can finally not have to play this game anymore. This game has been the bane of my existence when it comes to Final Fantasy, because I have tried to play through this game and 100% it with every achievement 4 times. This is attempt number 5? Yeah, 5. So I'm hoping that when all's said and done, I won't ever have to touch this game again unless I really want to, and I won't feel like this, because I really like to get achievements, especially when they're easy enough to get, like this one. Like, none of them are exceptionally hard to get, except for this chest one. And even then, it's not so much hard as it is just, like, annoying, because you have to be very thorough, and they have this stupid thing about, oh, whoops. They have this stupid idea of, let's make a bunch of trap rooms that don't go anywhere. Ooh, okay, hold on, I actually need to put those when we get out of this fight. Those are actually really, really good. I also need to get Maria off of Blizzard at some point, because she is, it's a good spell, but versus Undead, which I never understood why there's Undead in the Dreadnaught. That's something that's always kind of bothered me. But, whatever, either way, we'll take a look at it later. Yeah, Blizzard versus Undead is, not good. It does not, actually, you know what, oh, too late. Oh, no, uh-oh. So this could potentially be very, very problematic. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, Gordon's up. We're fine. Oh, crap. Gordon's... Okay, never mind. Gordon's blind and back down. Fury, you got this, buddy. All right. We're back up. Soft wipe avoided. Whew. That was a little too close for comfort. I should have been paying more attention. Okay. You've opened the Iron Gate. Of course, it had to be like one last attack before I talk to Princess Hilda and Sid. I think if you talk to either one, it works, but I'm going to talk to Sid and see what he says. Let's say the thank yous for late. Well, I forget what I made Sid sound like. I want to say Southern Dude for whatever reason. We're just gonna go Southern Dude. Well, let's save the thank yous. Fuck, I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna read it. Let's save the thank yous for later. I'll head for the airship with the princess. You find that engine to toss the Sunfire in. Got it? I'm gonna get the airship ready for takeoff, and I don't plan on waiting around long. Oh, okay. That's Rose. And he grabs the princess. Alright, cool. Yeah, I don't... Today's not my day for voices. Well, it's weird, because I did the guard just fine, but Sid, I could not do Sid for whatever reason. Okay, but we've successfully rescued Hilda and Sid. So the next step will be, I'm going to step out of the Dreadnaught and rest up in the cabin. Oh, finally we got off Blizzard. Woof! I'm going to step out, use a cabin, fully heal, get everybody maxed out, and then we'll go back in and actually blow up the Dreadnaught. I won't have a cabin for when we get out of here, but that's not necessarily a bad thing, so we'll see when we get done. There we go. Now we're still. Oh, and she maxed out, or not maxed out, but leveled up her healing, so we're fine. Cool. Okay. Stop standing around. The princess has escaped. Okay, I guess we're not going outside. Uh-oh. Oh, that's right. I was going to equip Fuse Gloves because they increase his defense and his evasion, which is great because he is not using a shield to increase his evasion otherwise. Although I will say, so after seeing that, I forgot he was there, the Dark Knight. I just remembered, though, that he is... So, the Dark Knight's got a weird story beat in this game. Like, that's a hint for later that he's standing there and he won't let you leave until you blow up the Dreadnaught. I'm not going to go into it right now, because obviously spoilers, but it is just kind of a little weird, like, oh, alright, why are you helping us, kind of thing, you know what I mean? Did our mana go up? Yeah, 210. Let's go. Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to go back up. Is it... I was gonna say, I thought it was there was 3 paths. Okay, so that's what this one is. It's this secret. So if you go down to that green bar, it does not open like Hilda's and Sid's cell did. It's revealed why later, but that's just how it is for now. Yeah, there's a hidden little hallway thing you can go through there. I am actually going to treat this kind of like a boss fight, where I'm going to need to actually fight these guys and set up correctly and everything. Because they are pretty rough with how many there are and everything. There we go. Now we're starting to make headway. See, that's the other thing I want, is I want that spell he just cast there, that Berserk, because unlike future Final Fantasies, where it, where Berserk makes it so you can only attack, in this it's a buff and it increases your strength. So, Spear and Shield went up on Gordon, that's good. Bunch of stats. Fire and Scourge, okay. And a Sleep Blade, so that's gonna replace Furion's other sword. It's gonna replace the Ancient Sword, and the Ancient Sword's gonna replace his Mithril Sword, so now he has 2 special swords. This one curses, this one puts things to sleep. Then we're also going to teach Maria Scourge, which is a spell that I believe only appears in this game. And what it is, it's poison. But it's not just, like, compared to Bio that came out later in the series. Actually, that should go there. Protect, Shell, S, and then Teleport. There we go. So compared to Bio, which is like, it's mostly just the, I think it's, okay, I don't know why he's standing there, but we're gonna fight him, I guess. But yeah, it's basically, it's poison damage, but with a chance to poison. It's what Bio would eventually become. Because I think later, like early on, poison was just like, you cast the spell with a chance to poison, whereas later it's like, it does damage and poisons. That's where they have boss death animations, that's new. Okay, my items are all messed up. I was like, where are my potions? There he goes. I was like, can you move, dude? Thank you. I was like, for a second, I thought that was scripted that he did block you. I was like, huh? What's he doing there? But yeah, those sorcerer or wizard enemies we just fought from that Monsters in a Box, that chest, those can start showing up later as common enemies, and they have a handful of spell books they drop that are only available as drops from them that I want to get to teach Maria, because they're very useful spells, like Berserk, Scourge, Osmos I think is another one you can get later on from like the higher level version of them. So getting my hands on those spell books will be super important. And I believe we need 4 chests before we can officially leave this dungeon. So versus level 2, that's good. I believe Poison is the same kind of deal as Blizzard, where it doesn't deal a ton of damage to Undead, which is fine. Dang it. Yeesh. Oh wow, there's our 4 chests right there. Oh, that works. Trident, a main gouge, which is a knife? Yeah. Monster in a box. Lovely. Hey, magician. Cool. That is actually kind of potentially useful. So the Hilgigas, much like the OG Hilgigas from 1, are also very, very deadly at this point in the game. Like, you are not supposed to fight this thing. Obviously, because it's a monster in a box. And as you can see, it's taking a ton of hits from my team across the board. But, oh, it gave me a Thunder Tome, an Ice Shield, and a Giant's Helm. Okay, so Giant's Helm is cool because it's basically a better Mithril Helm with strength up. So it'll make Guy deal more damage. And the Ice Shield is better. No, it's the same. So, which means it is better than a Mithril Shield. That's good. Okay. And unfortunately, the Magician gave us a Thunder Tome, so no new spells yet, unfortunately. Please move, sir. Thank you. Dang it. I think I need to get a new controller, because the one I'm using, even when especially it's noticeable when I'm playing, when I was playing Pokemon for Try Hard Tuesdays, the stick is getting stuck, and I'm continuing to move when I don't mean to, so... That's good. And I want that one to blow up too, because that could be potentially dangerous. There we go. double check, make sure. Wrong button. This one? Yeah, okay. All the chests are in the Dreadnaught. That's good. So this is where things get really annoying, because it looks like, oh, I'll just do a straight shot down and around. No. Oh, here we go. Here's where I knew magicians could appear eventually as common enemies. Here we go. Now they're starting to show up. Berserk Tome. Perfect. So yeah, the problem with this, like I said, it looks like a straight shot on the map. It's not. These guards are everywhere, so you have to go like in a really roundabout way to get to that door, which is where the core is. So for anyone who claims like, oh, all the Final Fantasy games are super easy because they don't guard anything important in these games, lies. Prime example of when they actually do guard stuff and it is super duper annoying. Berserk Tome. Cool. That'll make for some decent money. Yeah, yeah, this one. Oh, hey, man. Yeah, there is. Well, that's the issue, is you actually can't pass through here and fight stuff outside the random encounters. Because if you talk to any of these guards, they instantly respawn after you kill them. It's like you have to go around them. Just trying to remember. Nope, not that way. Hey, Berserk's level 2, that's good. As I say, I vaguely remembered having to basically go through this entire room, but I was really hoping I was misremembering. But the more I'm going through it, the more I'm realizing, yeah, I remembered right. You do have to pretty much run this entire room. On the bright side, we're almost done. And if I remember right, once you get out of here, once you blow up the core, it does like a cutscene of you leaving. Like, you don't have to actually run your way back through the dungeon and fight everything again. So that'll be nice. Alright. Even at the final door, behind the final door, in the core, there are still monsters in here. Okay. Appreciate it, game. Alright. Oh, hold on. Maria's poisoned. You see the Dreadnaught's engine. Toss some fire in that sucker. Let's do this. Yoink. Whoop. Yeah, I know, right? I hate... Yeah, that's exactly right. The cats getting the airship engines. You throw the Sunfire into the engine.
What have you done? The engine!
That voice. There's no time, Maria. The ship will blow any minute. We have to get to Sid's airship. Okay, yeah, so I'm right. You do get to, like, watch yourselves run out. I think this is because this is before they could figure out how to do, like, timer, timer instances. Like in later games where they're like, oh, you have 8 minutes to get through this dungeon or you die. But they didn't want to have, like, the obvious of, like, why is it taking so long to escape? Because I could sit here and grind mobs if I wanted to. Off just in time to watch the Dreadnaught explode. Let's go. Then Sid gives us a free ride back to Altair for saving his butt. So first off, let me do that. I believe that's full heals, everybody? Yeah. And then we're going to rest up again. And then I'm going to restock on items. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need that. Already have that. Don't need that. Gonna keep that. That was stupid. I should have kept the mithril sword. Oh well. Dark bow. No, it's not worth it. Okay. And then, actually, I'm gonna go buy a mithril sword real fast. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, bleeding on the sheets. Yeah, it is an interesting system in terms of, like, just a general... I'm in the wrong shop. Like, a general idea of, like, oh, yeah, the more you have to restore, the more it costs. That's a cool idea, but yeah, no, thematically, what do they have? Why is the price going up? Like... Oh man, because you bled on the sheets because you were injured, we have to charge you more to replace them. Whereas opposed to we just need a rest to restore your MP, then it's okay. But yeah, I agree with you. That does seem a little weird. Anyway. I guess I just never thought about it that way before. Oh, did I forget a step? I feel like I forgot a step. Is it in here? Yes.
Gordon, Minwo, and Varian, I have one last request to ask of each of you. Please, listen carefully. Gordon, you've grown so strong. I want you to lead our army. Do all you can to help Hilda.
My liege, I swear to on my very life. I don't remember what Gordon's voice was before.
Minwo, you know of the legend. The legend speaks of the ultimate magic that was sealed away. The seal may only be broken when the world stands at the brink of destruction. I believe that time has come. Do you agree?
I do. The time to break the seal binding the ultimate home is upon us.
Varian, I'd have you go to Deist, home of the Dragoons. I was told that all of the Dragoons were slain in an attack by the Empire. Yet I refuse to believe there are no survivors in so noble a group. If we are to stand against the might of the Empire, I am convinced we will need the Dragoons and their wyverns. If you combine your efforts, the day of our victory will come. This I ask of each of you. Take care of Hilda. Your Majesty!
We should save our tears for another time. We must carry out the king's last wishes. We each have our duties. Let them not go unfulfilled. And Gordon leaves the party. Womp womp. Yeah. Did he at least give me back his stuff? Yeah, he did. Good. Okay. Because I remember, I think the original version of FF2, he didn't do that. Like, they didn't, like, if you had a character leave the party for story reasons, they didn't give you your stuff back. He was just lost forever. Okay, so we need to go to Diced, which I know where it is. And I'm just trying to remember if this is where you... Yep! You be looking for the passage to Diced, are you? Well, this be your lucky day. Just so happens me ship was about to leave for Diced. Be you wanting the ride? Doesn't this seem a little too convenient, Varian? Maybe it is, but there aren't any other ships going to Diced. We're just gonna have to trust her. My name's Layla. I'll be waiting outside the city for you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're set to go. I don't know why I tried to go like Yar pirate voice with her, but I also kind of screwed up and just ended up mixing in Scottish, so my bad. Or stereotypical Scottish, I guess. Either way. Off we go. Trust in Paris doesn't say much for the space you got between your ears. We'll spare you your lives, but your loot now be ours. What's this? Is it a fight you be wanting? Are you really are stupid? Get 'em, boys! Oh no, pirates! I believe, if I remember correctly, these are about as strong as they were in the first game. So... not gonna do a whole lot. Actually, I'm curious. As soon as this round ends, I'm gonna see if Maria can just delete them with a group spell. Four pirates left. Maria goes to cast Scourge 3. No, they actually lived. Okay. They are not one-tap pirates like in Final Fantasy 1. Interesting. What about two-tap? Nope, still alive. Alright. Apparently Square Enix learned their lesson for this one. Interesting. There we go. Enough! I don't want to beat. Go on then. Do what you're gonna do and be done with it. What are you up to? You want to fight the Empire together? A bunch of outcasts like us fighting right alongside the likes of you? I think I like the sound of that. To your post, boys! Whether it be Dice to the edge of the world, we'll get you there. Layla joined the party. Yay! So Layla's a weird freaking build. I don't understand what the devs were trying to do with her. Like, I get she's a pirate, so she has, like, sword and dagger as her weapons. Let me upgrade some of her stuff, too. See if I have anything better for her to equip. Oh, that's cool. She has a better item, huh? 4, 10, 8 was her 11, 15, and 10. Cool, so we're going to give that to Maria, because she's a permanent member of the party. You can have the main gouge, you can have the mythical longsword I bought you. I knew she was coming, so I bought that sword, because I sold the old one when I should have kept it. But yeah, so, hold on, sorry, I just realized I missed the entire rest of my conversation of why Layla's a weird build. So she has 2 different weapon types, which is already kind of weird. But then on top of that, again, I get it, you know, she's a pirate, so like sword in one hand and knife in the other, cool, whatever. But in addition to her having weird weapons, she also knows thunder for whatever reason. Like, I get it, you know, she's good at fighting water enemies. But she's equipped to be a melee fighter, which in this game means your spellcasting is awful. I do need to check and make sure her weapon is actually in the right hand, though. Because her left is her favorite hand, and I believe the main gouge, does more damage, so... No, the trident, there we go. Cool. Yeah, so that should hopefully improve her damage a little bit, because everybody in this game, this is where they all started using favored hands, so like, because you can dual wield, there are hands that your characters have that are like, their preferred hand to use. So equipping weapons that are the preferred weapon. I think I gave her a longsword, not a mithril sword as well. Oops, 1 second, hold on. Yeah, I gave her a longsword, not the mithril sword. There we go. My bad. But yeah, equipping with the better weapon of their favorite hand means it does more damage. That's basically what I was trying to say. But that's like another thing too I don't really like about the whole rotating cast of FF2. Look at Layla's HP compared to the rest of the party. Even Maria has a ton, like almost double her HP at this point in the game. And I haven't done any of that extra HP grinding or anything. Like, I haven't stopped to grind except to maybe get a little bit extra money to buy some stuff early on. So like, I also realized I forgot to buy items earlier. Oops. Oh, that is something else, by the way, in case you didn't see that. Unlike in 1, where you had to dock at, like, specific points with, like, the bricks on the ground to mark a port or a dock, in 2, you can disembark off your ship anywhere as long as you can step on that tile from the water. So it makes it really nice for getting around. Go away! Don't come any closer! Okay, there's a kid. I'm gonna tell my mom! Okay, there's a kid. Like an actual kid. Jeez. Oh, hey, free cottage. Cool. Okay. That was my concern, is I didn't have another cottage to use, so... Pardon me, though, kid and or his mom, apparently. I'm gonna loot your castle. Eye drops, an antidote, a cross... mallet, a wing sword. Ooh, hold on. Saint's Spirit, Sage's Wisdom, and a gold needle. Okay, I believe... Yeah, the wing sword's more powerful than both of them. So wing sword, Sleet Blade, and she gets the ancient sword now. Cool. So that's actually a really cool item between the Sage's Wisdom and the Saint's whatever it was. Saint's Spirit and the Sage's Wisdom. They're items you could use in battle that max out your casting stats for offensive and supportive magic respectively for that battle. Stop Tome, a Curse Tome, and a Stun Tome. None of the 3 spells that I want to learn on Maria. Unfortunate. A Unicorn Horn, which I believe is an item that casts Basana in battle for you. So, you know, whatever. Hold on, I can actually confirm that. Yeah, it has the same effect as Basana. Yeah, so it's like not worth it to use because it's a battle item that only cures in battle conditions. Just wait till the fight's over and Phoenix down. Cool, that's all the chests and castle dice. Okay, we can continue on with what we're doing here. What's the big idea? You're not the bad guys. I thought the Empire had sent their soldiers after us again. I hope my son hasn't caused you any trouble. If he has, I do apologize. My husband was a dragoon. The Imperial soldiers killed him along with the rest. My son and I are the only two left. In the room behind us is the last surviving wyvern. It seems he's trying to tell us something, but I cannot speak its tongue. If only we had one of the pendants, we would be able to understand it. The Cavern of the Wyverns lies north of this castle. The cavern may hold one of the pendants that allow us to speak the wyvern's language. Wyverns? The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poison the wyvern's water. The wyverns writhe in agony until it lasts their breath. With their wyverns dead, the dragoons were picked off one by one by the Empire. The dragoons? The dragoons fought valiantly, but the Empire knows no honor. They poison the wyvern's water. Wyverns writhe in agony until their last breath. Interesting. So they give you both. They give you both keywords, but both keywords result in the same thing being said. That's interesting. Whatever. Anyway. All right. So you have to get a pendant from the north first. I will say Scourge is wrecking these stalagmite enemies. That was crazy. Like 300 damage off of one spell. Woof. Anyway. We are going to use one of our cottages. There it is. I'll also save since we met Layla and recruited her to the party. And then we'll explore Diced Cavern. I forgot to switch Maria's spell from Scourge to Berserk. Oh well. One fight won't hurt it. Oh, I forgot to actually pay attention. Alright, hold on. Next fight. Well, uh-oh. Give me 1 sec, my controller came unplugged. There it goes. Cool. Blind Tome. Alright, that doesn't help. 230 gil. Whoa! Alright, hi guys. Giant's gloves, which are better than the mithril gloves for Guy, so we'll go ahead and equip them to him as well. Come across the remains of a dragoon. Something nearby on the ground catches your eye. A pendant. Cool, we found it. Okay, now we have to head back into... Sorry, I was looking at the stream from what your guys' perspective is, and it looked like pendant was blue, and I was like, that's weird looking. Anyway. Okay, let's go back and talk to the dragon. Or the wyvern, sorry. Not dragon, wyvern. Despite the name, they're called dragoons. They ride wyverns, not dragons. Don't fully understand why it's the way that it is, but it's the way that it is. So, you know. about to break 1,000 damage, which I'm really liking, but he does so much damage already. That's crazy. Actually, I'm gonna real quick because I forgot to actually stock up on items. I just sold off all the loot we had from the Dreadnaught. I just realized there's no mountain separating diced from what was that, Poft or Basque? I think it was Basque, where the Dreadnaught was. So I'm gonna run over there real quick and restock on items. Cause all the item shops in all the cities are the same. Yeah. See, it's like there. First, I'm going to rest up the end to restore my MP. So we will do that, get some Cure XP, and then we'll rest up the end. For 51 guild, not bad. Okay. Okay. Now we go rest. Now we actually go buy some items. Need 2 cottages, a ton of ethers. A couple extra Phoenix Stones. I don't think we've... the Unicorn Horn. Not gonna learn Stun, Stop, or Curse. Don't need the Mithril Sword anymore. Don't need this Longsword. Don't need Herald Dagger. I'm gonna hold on to the Trident and the Ice Shield. I think that's an extra Mithril Helm. No, that's the Giant's Helm. We found the Giant's Helm for Guy. That's why. Okay, I'm like, wait a minute. And then... okay. And then we can sell the Blind Tome. Cool. How much mana does she have? 210, which is 10? Because it's 20 MP per ether we use. So as long as if she gets down to 10 MP or less, really, we could use 10 ethers to fully heal her mana. So I can heal. I've got what, 45? So hold on, let me just... there, now I can fully restore her mana 5 times before I have to worry about doing anything crazy. Then we're just gonna do that. So... actually, with how much MP she has now, I'll keep these because I don't know when she'll be able to cure those with Esuna, so we'll have those items on hand for when we need to. But otherwise, I think we're set, and we have plenty of ethers now. Oops, I didn't mean to go back into town. Hold on, let me go back out. But we're pretty set for items with her, with Maria. Or we're set for items based on Maria's spells. We have enough ethers that Maria can full heal her mana 5 times in one dungeon, which, with the rate we burn through it, it takes her about an entire dungeon to run through all of her mana anyway anymore. So... there it is, 1436. Figurine finally broke 1,000 damage with one swing. Let's go. pendant. Now we go talk to the wyvern, and then go from there, I suppose, for lack of a better option.
We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses through my veins. I will not escape the fate that befell my brood.
What the wyverns?
I have one last request to make of you. Take this egg to the cavern north of here and submerge it in the life spring. It is the last remaining wyvern egg. If it is not submerged in the life spring soon, it will wither and die.
Okay, we have a wyvern egg. Cool. That works. Was not expecting that. I mean, I was in person, but...
The egg. The last of the wyverns. Take it to the life spring. I beg you.
And then he basically lays down to die. You could talk to him again, and he'll get up and say the exact same thing, but... The wyverns aren't in there. It's sound asleep right now. My mom says it's going to die soon, but that's not true, is it? I've heard that the lowermost chambers of the cavern hold the life spring. The place the wyverns used as a hatchery. Yep, so that's where we're going. So... Cool. Back in the cave we go. Whoop, whoop. Nice. Blind tome. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of those. Alright, we're going to use one of our cottages here, just to full heal everybody before we go in. Save up so you don't have to go do all that prep work again, and the talk to the dragon to get the egg. We are good to go there, and in we go. So fortunately this is a permanent dungeon, so if we... Not that I'm gonna, you know, just blitz through here and not get every chest, but in case I missed one or something and wasn't paying attention, I can come back and get it. How many chests are in here, actually? We've got one already. 13, so we need 12 more. Holy crap. Alright, hold on. Ouch. I didn't expect him to one-tap Layla like that. Cool. Alright. Move these up here. I don't know why they think that those need to go down below the status curing ones. That doesn't make any sense to me. That's fine. We can estimate right after the fight. Oh, jeez. Oh, an ether. Cool. I'll use it after this fight just to use it and get us back to a regular increment of 10. Uh-oh. Please hold for those watching the recording. Apparently something's gone wrong with the stream. What is going on lately? One second, please. Let me test something. Interesting. Okay, well that's good at least. So apparently I was getting notifications, you probably heard them. I was getting notifications that my recording software disconnected from the internet and now it is reconnected. So apparently my internet died again. This is starting to get really annoying. I'm going to just start hounding my ISP about this because this is getting ridiculous. Okay, looks like everything's fixed. Alright, we're back online. Let's get back to it. So yeah, we didn't miss much. As soon as I looked down and saw my live feed on my end was like error occurred or something, I was like, whoa, wait a minute, timeout. So all we did was go downstairs. Check here, what am I missing for chests? That one, it looks like up there. Alright. I don't remember if yellow souls absorb Scourge, because I think these different colored souls absorb different types of magic. They absorb this type. Okay, that's fine. I believe that still counts, so we'll just go ahead and keep using it, but it should be fine, because Layla, Fear, and Guy can all one-tap these guys, so. And you can't heal an enemy more than it has for its max health, so. There we go. Weird. Hold on one second. Okay, interesting. Okay, sorry, my I got a notification on my stream thing here that was like content preferences unable to be determined or something. I was like, what are you talking about? Whoops, did I miss the... Oh, no, it's just, I wasn't looking at the fact that it's a wall. Okay, so we can't go that way up. Oh, and Scourge leveled up. I didn't even see that. need to stop using cure for that. I need to use high potions. No monster box, okay. 4 adamant voices. Okay, hi. I was not ready for that. It's fine. Between our improved armor and other weapons since the last time we fought these guys, and the fact that I have the Berserk spell now, we should be able to handle them pretty well. A diamond shield and knight's armor. That's the same. It's got better armor. Okay, that's fine. We'll equip that with Guy. So another Saint Spirit, a Flame Bow, and another Sage's Wisdom. Okay. So I know what we need to do is we need to teleport out. Because at the very first floor of the dungeon, we could have gone left or right, and we went left. Now I have to run all the way back and go right, which I'm not going to do on foot. And this is why I got a 3rd cottage this time instead of 2, because I knew we'd have to teleport out and then go back in. So. But I will save because we did clear out that whole left side. So I can go right. Blink tone this time. Okay. There we go, Berserk finally leveled up. Mithril Helm, which we're not going to use anymore. So we're finding better helmets. Mithril armor. That's always fun to do. Do I need to go up and around? Yes, because that's the stairs, but first I need to get down. This way. Whoop, that's the souls. I'm an idiot. Oh well. Oh, that worked. It defaulted to us. That's cool. Okay, that's fine. Monster, huh? If I remember right, so these guys are weird because these guys only cast Cure. So you just have to wail on until they die, and they'll heal you while you take your sweet time doing it. Unfortunately, I went first for most of the fight, so because I got a preemptive strike. So unfortunate, but whatever. What do we got? Mage's Staff. Okay, so this is actually really good. If I remember right, this is one of the only items in the game, yeah, that casts thunder when used in battle. And it has low magic interference for a weapon. And it's just all around a good deal to have on your caster. How much do we need? There are 4 chests left in here. So 1, 2, 3, and there's one on our way to the final room. Okay, so we're good. Multiple shields, which we're not going to use. And I know for a fact that the bridge is a trap. I remember this cave, so. Because if you step on that bridge about 3 tiles into the bridge, the floor collapses out and you fall back down to the floor you just came from. Or to another floor, sorry. Which I believe it actually switches your path. Like, it will, oops. So like instead of we took the right path this time, you'll end up on the left path. Which is not what you want to do, because then you have to run out and go all the way back through again, and it's such a pain in the butt. Because I believe, if I remember right, yeah, what you do is you go up and around, yeah, you'll see when we get there. Basically, we're aiming for the staircase on the right that's going to take us back, essentially. Life finally leveled up, that's good. Hopefully that'll stop anyone from getting one tap by the Hill Gigas when it punches back. Or just dies, that works too. Either way. So yeah, there's the one chest we were missing from earlier. Oops, I went down, I should have gone up. Oh well. acid file, which is, or vial, whichever how you say it. Basically, I think that casts Scourge for you as an item. One button. One of these 4 doors. Nope. Nope. I want to say it's the door we're in front of right now. The third one, but I could be wrong. Project leveled up, that's good. Yep, there it is. Alright, we'll fight this thing, and then we'll, after we fight this thing, I'll go ahead and run back and make sure we get those last couple chests that I was missing. I could have sworn the path took you through, but it might have been I messed up somewhere. Very possible. Yeah, we're gonna burn through 122 mana in one fight, so.
Chimera after egg.
I like how it says Chimera, implying there's 1, and then there's 4 in the fight. What the heck? Alright, whatever. That's fine. These guys are actually kind of tough. Oh crap. I lied. Fury just walks up and does 700 damage to one of them. That's okay. There we go. Created sword leveled up, axe is good. Guy's axe and shield leveled up, so. Good. The ice spring is awash with a soft light. Use the wyvern egg there. The wyvern egg sinks gently to the bottom of the spring. The egg rests deep at the bottom of the life spring. Okay. Cool. Blizzard Tome, huh? Okay. Okay, let me see here. Blizzard and Blind. Okay. That's fine. We don't really need those either. That was the path we came through. Okay, so let's try... It looks like we need to go back up a floor, because the door that leads to that island in the middle with the bridge is coming from up from above. So I might have missed a set or a path somewhere that could take us to that door. What was that? Giant's helmet and Giant's gloves. Cool. Shoveled up, that's good. Okay. I don't know why I said that, then immediately went to recast Shell 5, that's fine. So she can teleport that last one away for me. No. Yeah, I missed that step going down. Okay, that's fine. Hey, I got one. Unfortunately, it was the one we all damaged up already, but that's okay. We'll just re-hurt this one, I guess. There we go. That works out. Jeez, lots of Helgiuses this time around. Okay, so we'll go down through these stairs, pick up the last two chests out of this dungeon, and then teleport out and rest up and be on our way back to Castle Dice to inform the survivors about the dragon, or the wyvern egg. Gloves, which are not worth it. Oh wow, I didn't realize that worked that way. Okay, that's new. I thought for a minute I actually teleported all three of them out. I was like, whoa, hold on. Mithril Mirror? What does this do? Has the same effect as Wall. Interesting. Okay. So I guess that is an interesting distinction in this game. There are, technically speaking, there are 4 barrier type spells in this game. So there's Protect and Shell, which we already have. And then there's also Wall, and I can't remember what the fourth one's called. Basically, what they do... Oh, also teleports level 5 now off that. Cool. What they do is there's Protect protects against physical attacks and increases your physical armor, so basic attacks from melee attacks from enemies don't hurt as much. Shell specifically works against spells, and it makes a distinction in this game that spells are things you as a player can learn to cast, so Scourge, Fire, Thunder, all that, versus magic attacks, which are unique attacks that only enemies can learn to use. So things like Self-Destruct, or as we were fighting the Chimeras, Blaze, also counts as a magic attack. So you want Wall to protect against that one. I believe the fourth one is like a predecessor of Reflect, but I could be wrong. Like I said, I don't remember what the fourth one's called. We'll see it later, though. We'll get there eventually. The wyvern, it's dead. The last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch, and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the skies for the rebels. The wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful. Okay. So, let me pause real quick here. I need to go take my medication. I'll be right back. Okay, I have returned. So with that, we can now return to Altair. Trying to think how the best way to get back is. I think we go up and around. Yeah, there's no way back into the middle sea except through the southern entrance, unfortunately. Hilda's been acting very strange lately. I tried to speak to her, and all she does is laugh. Could the king's death have disturbed her so deeply? I just don't know what I can do to help her. Would you try speaking to her for me? Okay, Hilda's going crazy. Firion, there's something I would like to discuss with you. We'll be waiting outside. Come to me, Firion.
Your Highness?
Why are you just standing there? I don't enjoy being teased. Now you're mine, Firion.
What have you done with the princess?
Not so fast, you scutterby snake. I don't know why I slipped really hard into the Scottish dwarf there. Whoops, my bad. Well, that was quick. Cold hairpin. So now we can give one back to Layla.
Layla, just how much of that did you see?
Enough to know you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say.
We're a real princess.
I have terrible news. We've just heard a tournament is being held in Palamecia, and Princess Hilda is the prize! I'm coming with you. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Don't worry, I know just how you feel, Captain. Me and the boys will manage your army. I run a tight ship, no need to fret over us. Gordon joined the party. Come on. Layla leaves the party. Give you back your trident, give you back your diamond shield. Give you some giant's gloves. Give you a giant's helm and a silver cuirass, which... Oh no! Golden armor is better. Because all it does is it lowers his evasion by 2% compared to a silver cuirass. But drops 5 defense. So... 2% less chance he dodges an attack, but 5% more damage reduction. It's worth it. Okay. So now we hop on the ship and head to Palamecia. We're fully healed, fully stocked, more or less. Fine. Alright, let's go. Cheese a little bit here. Grab a chocobo to run to the Palamecian capital. Avoid a bunch of random fights along the way.
May you fight well this day. To the victor goes Hilda, Princess of Finn.
I'm not sure how the Emperor would sound. I kind of imagine Kefka, but not quite. Oh, hey, look, it's everybody's favorite Final Fantasy XIV enemy. Nobly thought. Now let us give you your just reward. This is your chance to slay the Emperor. Here is your reward. A reward befitting a rebel, Firion.
Throw them in a cell.
A sturdy iron gate blocks the doorway.
Huh?
Lights out. This is for rescuing me from the mines. I pay my debts. Now get out of here before they catch you. See, Paul's legit. Paul's a bro. There are 4 chests in here. Nope. And so begins the long and arduous process of finding all the rooms that have treasure chests in here. So, nope. There's one at the end of the hallway. I'm just blind. An ether, an elixir, ooh, and a cottage. Cool. And that one way over there to the right. Monsters. To reset Maria to actually be spreading her damage. An antidote? All that for an antidote? Cool. Alright, at least we got all the chests out of here. Let's go. Oh, crap! Uh-oh. Well, I mean, it's dead, but unfortunately, Therian just murdered Gordon. Whoops. I didn't even see he got confused. Alright, that's fine. Not a huge deal, just kind of like wasn't ready for it. Oh, crap. Gold needle on her. see, and once again, we'll see the prime example of a former boss being used as a common enemy very shortly after. Granted, I wouldn't say the 4 Chimeras were actually much of a boss fight either, so, you know. Oops. There we go. Princess Hilda, hold on, we'll get you out of there. Hilda, are you alright? Gordon, I never thought she'd see you here. Gordon, take the princess and go. We'll draw the guards' attention while you escape. Thank you, Ophelia. Be careful. Gordon leaves the party. Bummer. Oh well. Off we go. Not that he was pulling too much weight anyway, to be honest with you, but... I don't think I can teleport out of here. I'll have to check. Nope. Okay. That's fine. We'll just keep pushing through, I guess. Oh crap, Maria's out of mana now. Because these stupid parasites train MP when they hit you. There we go. Cool. Oh wow, they have magicians in here? Okay. Berserk Tome. Cool. Alright. We have successfully escaped. Now we just have to make our way back to the ship. Whoa. Uh-oh. Alright, hold on. Something's not going right here. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Jeez, that was close. Not sure what happened there. Go again. Oh, hold on. There we go. Alright. Now we're back in easy mode area. That's good. So now I can go over here and snag a chocobo. Just skip all that hard encounters with the antlions and stuff to get to the ship. Let me hop aboard the ship, sail back to Altair. Have an easy time of this encounter because Maria is actually leveling Thunder on the water. Never mind, she was leveling Thunder on the water. Let me talk to this soldier. The rebel army has arisen. Our first move will be to retake Castle Finn. Prince Gordon and Princess Hilda have pitched camp near Finn. You should head there immediately to lend your strength to the cause. So, yep. The time is nigh, my brothers. We fight for the kingdom of Finn and its freedom next time, because right now we've got 7 minutes. So I'm going to rest up, restock, save, and then call tonight. So... I'm going to restock on some of these items too. Now that I've seen them start to pop up. Not quite 99, that's okay. We'll go ahead and drop down to 12. There we go. Alright. Let me run outside so we can save. Alright, we have officially done all of our stuff. It is time to retake Castle Finn in the city of Finn and reestablish ourselves there. But we will do that next time. So as always, thanks everybody for tuning in, and I will see you next time.